Hello everyone, let's provide the solution to this problem. 4 root 2 root x equals 16. Okay, so this means that we're looking for the x root of all of this, right? So the first thing we're going to do is to eliminate this x root. Now, you can still write this as 4 root 2 root, okay, here is 2, okay, then we have root 2. This will be raised to the power of 1 over x. Okay, so we are still looking for the x root of all of this, so this is now equal to 16. Now the next thing is to eliminate this x root from the left hand side. So we do that by multiplying this power now by x. So we're going to have 4 root 2 root 2 to the power of 1 over x multiplied by x. Okay, so the power will be multiplied by x, and then since we are multiplying the power by x, it has to reflect on the right. So here we have the same power of x reflecting. This can go with this. Now we have 4 root 2 root 2 equal to 16 to the power of x. Now, what do I do? Remember that we are still having roots here. This is square root of 2, square root of 2. So we need to eliminate them by squaring both sides. So we have 4 root 2 to the power of 2. Okay, so this will now be equal to 16 to the power of x to the power of 2, because if you square one side you have to square the other. Now 4 squared, okay, so here we're having 4 to the power of 2 because of this. Then this will go with this now, so we have to multiply this by 2 root 2, and then it will be equal to, here the powers multiply, so we have 16 to the power of 2x. To continue from here, we are still having, okay, we can multiply this, so that if we do that, we'll be having, okay, let's leave it because we'll get back to it. So this will now be 4 to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 root 2, then we square it again. Why are we squaring? We are squaring because of this square root. This will be equal to 16 to the power of 2x squared. Now we have from 4 squared to the power of 2. We multiply the powers, right? So we have 4 to the power of 4. And then multiply by, here we have 2 squared. Okay, so we have 2 squared. Then this can go with this, so we just have 2 left. And this is equal to 16 to the power of 4x, since we multiply the powers. Now from here, what can I do? We are having 4 here, right? So we can break this 4 into 2. So we have 2 to the power of 2, right? Then the 2 multiplied by 4, we have 2 to the power of 8. So we are saying that 4 to the power of 4 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 8. Then multiply by 2 to the power of 2, multiply by 2. You know, this 2 has invisible power of 1, and this is equal to, on the right hand side, 16 is 2 to the power of 4. Then we have 4x as the power. Then from here, I'll pick one of the bases, which is 2. Then 8 plus 2 plus 1. Because according to one of the rules of indices, if you are to multiply and the bases are the same, you pick one of them and add the powers. So this will be equal to 2 to the power of 16x, because I would multiply the powers, right? So from here we have 2 to the power of 8 plus 2 plus 1, that will give 11, and is equal to 2 to the power of 16x. So we have succeeded in equating the bases, right? And because the bases are equal, it means that the powers should also be equal. So we can say that our 16x should be equal to 11. And then when we divide both sides by 16, then 16 will cancel itself from the left, and x will be equal to 11 over 16. Okay, so this means that we are having the original equation was the x root of 4 root 2 root 2 equals 16, right? So this means that in place of x here, we're having 11 over 16. 4 root 2 root 2 is equal to 16. So this is what this means. Thank you for watching, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe to my channel so that you can have access to more videos like this.